Jamie Oliver, will he ever get anything right?
Calm down, Aunt Roger. Calm down.
Gordon, you make me so sad.
Gordon, you've disappointed me.
What happening? What happening?
Gordon!
Nearly there.
Nearly where? Hell, that where?
That's where I'm going.
Does Mijo have all of Uncle Roger nightmare?
I can't defend you.
This atmosphere for making baby.
Roger, you're married.
Why show it?
Why show this angle? I mean, moving on. I was like crunched into my rice cracker. You can't hear that. Shut up! Blah!
Last time, Gordon Ramsay make egg fried rice so good, Uncle Roger called him Uncle Gordon. This time he back making ramen. Can he keep his uncle title? Or
Knowing how Gordon cooks, I don't think he'll make ramen right.
Crap, I messed up the playlist. Start with Jamie's one lol.
Oh.
Jamie Oliver, aka Mr.
Jimmy sucks.
Chili Jam is back, and this time he making ramen.
We are gonna make the mighty ramen.
Uncle Roger has bad feeling about this. The two biggest thing Asian people fear right now is COVID hate crime and Jamie Oliver making Asian food. Will he make our ancestor cry again? Let's see. Let's see. Niece and nephew. Speaking of COVID hate crime, nephew Nigel got punched in face a few months ago, but he found way to make his story super funny on his podcast. Go check it out. Link in description. It is Uncle Roger, favorite podcast of all time. Uncle Roger. I reviewed Jamie Oliver 2 times now. Still haven't heard back from him. I think Jamie Oliver don't like me. Hiya. It's just comedy video, Jamie. You can roast Uncle Roger back if you want. Come, leave comment to roast me. Uncle Roger pin it and heart it for you. Even Uncle Gordon left comment on my video. It's your turn now. Let's see how Jamie do on ramen. Is it gonna be hiya or is it gonna be yeah?
We are gonna make the mighty ramen.
It's one of Japan's most treasured dishes. Slow cooked and packed with flavor.
We're talking about the most beautiful.
Check shirt again. I think because Jamie restaurant all closed down and now he have so many extra tablecloth he can wear as shirt. Jamie never cook anywhere normal. Last time he cooked in shed. Now he cook outside.
Calm down, Aunt Roger. Calm down. Calm down, Uncle Roger.
Trailer, hiya.
It's too much.
Is he going through the walls or something? Did your wife take your house? With every video, his location get worse and worse. I think next video, Jamie gonna be cooking in prison.
And it all starts here.
That'd be funny if he did.
Buns.
The broth. In a pan, fry off a handful of pork bones, 8 chicken wings,
Okay,
2
pork bone,
thumb-sized
correct.
pieces of ginger, and 5 cloves.
Chicken wing okay also.
Drizzle of sesame oil.
A bit weird that he adding aromatic in the beginning. Usually when you start making broth, you just use bone to start.
You can have any meat in your finished broth. I've chosen to go with pork belly.
Ooh, pork
I'm
belly.
already starting-
Pork belly, good. In Japanese, it called char siu. Good topping. So Jamie gonna make ramen with char siu topping. Not bad, not bad.
Think about garnishes. Remember, ramen is
I had ramen yesterday. I had chicken katsu ramen.
the ultimate broth with the ultimate pimpage and garnishes, right? So
He correct.
some crunchy bits of bashed up cracklings, and we love cracklings.
Pork crackling, not common. But he writes topping, all subjective.
Get roasted at the same time as these bones.
Yeah, I would say that ramen's a bit more customizable. It's really about the base that's important.
Pop in the oven for 45 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius.
Usually when you make broth, you don't need to roast the meat first. Why the extra step? Hiya, too much time on your hand, is it?
And just let it do its thing.
Hot pan coming through.
Wait, so inside his truck there is fire. Jamie, that not safe? That not safe? Your trailer made of wood. This is fire hazard. Jamie, please don't die. Because if you die, Uncle Roger need to find new person to be my mortal enemy.
Hiya.
Hiya. Please don't
I
die.
got it.
Hashtag keep Jamie alive.
So, we have a nice piece of crackling. Look at that, to go with our lovely ramen. So that goes to one side.
He destroyed a whole baking pan to make one crackling. Hiya, you wasting money, Jamie. Ah, look like Jamie Oliver have his own line of baking tray. That's why he want his viewer to destroy it. He can sell more, make more money. Uncle Roger, respect your hustle.
Is that the same pan, though?
Have a look in here. I mean, listen to it.
If you listen to your food, you know you need more friends.
Flavor over. Now let's get that on a hob.
Add 1 tablespoon of miso paste and top it off with 3 litres of water. Then add the pork belly that you remove the skin from.
I'm just going to simmer this for hours and hours and hours, and that's going to bring out all the flavour. It's going to give gorgeous colour.
Now leave to simmer for 4 hours.
No, no, no. Uncle Roger don't like this technique. You use miso paste to make flavoring for the broth, or what Japanese people call tare. You don't
Tare.
just throw miso into broth. You have to make miso tare separately. This is same mistake as Nigella LAWSON. You throw miso in water. That's not making miso ramen. That's just making miso soup. Hiya.
Add 1
Hiya.
tablespoon of miso paste with 3 litres of water.
Also, 1 tablespoon of miso in 3 liters of water. That's too little miso. You can't taste shit. Instead of spending money on your own baking tray, why are you trying to save money on miso? Hiya.
Now leave to simmer for 4 hours. You can't rush this. It's gonna be an incredible flavour-packed base for the rest of the ramen.
I think 4 hours just about bare minimum to make good ramen broth.
Yeah, it needs to be a long dish.
Uncle Roger think you should go longer. And why are you cooking in the ground now? This really is cooking tutorial for the WASP people. Uncle Roger can relate. When ex-wife Auntie Helen left Uncle Roger, she took everything also. My children, my house, my stove, and Uncle Roger have to cook shit in ground also. Jamie, I feel your pain.
Over here, I'm actually going to cook some lovely soy marinated eggs.
Adding colour and flavour to the ramen.
This is eggs.
Okay.
on another level,
Egg,
like you ain't
egg,
tasted
good
before.
topic.
Yeah, you want to
Start by
look like to be like that.
soft-boiling 6 large eggs for 4 to 5 minutes. Then
4 to 5 minutes. Soft boil usually 6 to 7 minutes. I don't think
Damn it.
the egg gonna be
Damn
done
it.
cooking.
drain and set to
I
one
know
side
your
to
tea.
cool while you make your marinade.
I'm going to put in 200 mils of low salt soy sauce. I'm going to put
Hiya, low salt soy sauce. For what? For what? Your body can't handle salt. Hiya, why so weak? So weak.
a lovely fragrant
weak.
spice, star anise.
Star anise, a bit weird ingredient.
Condiment. I've got
You
some
mean okay?
garlic here. And then I've got some ginger. Don't even bother
Okay,
peeling it.
those okay. Boiling it good. Take away sharpness of soy sauce.
Then put it all into a Ziploc plastic bag.
Absolutely
Okay.
gorgeous. Just wind it up
This Ziploc bag technique good. The marinade not bad. 1 point to Jamie.
like this. Put it in the fridge. The longer you keep it in it, the stronger the marinade and flavour.
I'm mixing traditional Japanese accompaniments like seaweed with some new twists like fiery kimchi. A fermented
Kimchi a bit weird. It's Korean, not Japanese.
We've got steamed greens. Steam it, and with the spinach, just wring it out super tight until you got a dense ball of goodness.
Who want dense ball of spinach? Vegetable tastes like set. Who want to eat dense ball of set? Dense ball of set is what Uncle Roger called my testicle.
What the hell? Dense bowl of sad. Consume what a high.
Finally, the all-important garnishes. I've got the crumbled pork crackling, toasted sesame seeds, sliced chilies, spring onions, and lime. So after
Lime a bit weird.
simmering the
Lime
pork and
is a
broth,
bit weird.
You're ready to assemble your ramen.
So let's just get that pork out. Look at that. Just falling off the bone. Let's plate it up.
Wait, what? You gonna serve the char siu like this? Hiya, no. Season it. Put some soy sauce. Braise it with some kind of sauce. Do something to the char siu. Don't just serve it like naked like this. Char siu is Uncle Roger's favorite ramen top.
Please tell me it's not going to be without seasoning. I will cry.
Supposed to look brown, beautiful, and sexy. Good char siu should have same color as Ariana Grande now. Not Ariana Grande 10 years ago. What the hell is this pasty ass char siu? No flavor,
Like the rest of
color.
Jamie's pathetic
This
attempts at making Asian cuisine, that broth looks like sewage.
Well, the broth was mostly made right. But yeah, he's British, unfortunately.
So white, it looked like it about to start a podcast. Hypocritical.
Hypocritical. I was about to say. He's white.
Look at that. Just falling off the bone. Let's plate it up. Let's go in.
Wait, what?
Let's go in.
What? That's not even ramen. That's soba noodle. It completely different.
Why did I know this was going to happen? Why did I know one of them was going to make the noodles wrong? You don't use frickin' soba noodles!
Type of noodle. Hiya. Uncle Roger have to put my leg down from chair. This is emergency.
Fresh bean sprouts and some cooked soba noodles.
Cooked soba noodle. Did he really say he gonna make ramen with soba?
There's soba and then there's ramen. There's soba and then there's ramen. You cannot combine the two.
What? Uncle Roger cannot compute. Jamie, you were doing okay so far, but how you fuck up so bad? Soba and ramen, two completely different things. That's like saying you want to make spaghetti but with egg noodle, or you want to make Malaysian.
Egg noodle spaghetti might be good though. I don't know. Because I really love egg noodles, so I don't know.
Sambal, but with chili jam. Soba for ramen. What the? This Jamie Oliver, will he ever get anything right? He
was doing so good. Like, he had some weird choices for things, but they weren't necessarily bad. And then he gets the worst thing to get wrong in the completely worst way.
Soba. That means he already go to Japanese grocery store, so why not get ramen? You already at the store? Get ramen. You say you want to make ramen.
With our noodles here, let's get a nice slice of that gorgeous pork on top.
Everything wrong. Nothing you do can save you now. The pork so bland.
Top it all off with that.
The kimchi. Why kimchi?
The traditional soy marinated egg.
And look there, guys, a lovely soft boiled egg. Really, really nice.
You can tell he didn't marinate egg long enough because it brown on outside, white on inside, just like Auntie Hersha. Niece and nephew, this is new insult for whitewashed Indian people. Don't call them coconut anymore. Call them Jamie Oliver egg.
Nice. Chili and stuff going on.
That's wild.
The lovely pork cracklings. Common sense tells you that's going to taste absolutely gorgeous.
It all comes together with that flavour-packed broth.
Let's have a little try. Gorgeous.
At least he using chopstick, not like Nigella Lawson with her Spock.
Absolutely delicious. Ramen. Good for the soul.
Wait, what? But now he using spoon.
Why
you
is
give
it
up?
spit?
Just when Uncle Roger thought this video was over.
Good for the taste buds. And very good for you.
Hiya.
To the gulag with you, Jamie Oliver.
Jamie, you almost made ramen. You so close.
So
All your
close.
steps sort of passable until the soba. You fucked up.
Fucked up.
Jamie, please don't die. I don't think Uncle Roger can find another Mr. Chili Jam. Also, 1 tablespoon of miso paste in 3 liters of water. You can't taste shit. Even Uncle Gordon leave comment on my video. Jamie, leave comment. Come, don't be shy. Don't be
I love that he puts his
really
crack
is
ups.
Cooking tutorial. What am I saying? Cooking tutorial.
Tutorial.
10 bar of set is what Uncle Roger called Auntie Helen tit. Bloopers, it's too dirty. No more sorry children because people are sick of it. But credit where credit is due. Jamie Oliver said, always so pretty. Even this trailer. look like it made of hardwood floor. That's why Uncle Roger don't trust it. The best food Uncle Roger have in Asia. You go in, the restaurant all look like shit. That's how you know customer go for food and not.
Oh my god.
Nachos are the same as cereal.
Alright. Calm down.
Last time, Gordon Ramsay make egg fried rice so good, Uncle Roger called him Uncle Gordon. This time he back making ramen. Can he keep his uncle title? Or is he gonna lose it? Let's see. Let's see. Hello niece and nephew. New neon sign. It's Uncle Roger rice cooker. What you think? What you think? Leave comment. Let Uncle Roger know what you think of my neon light.
Underneath the neon light.
Wait, before we even start, why Gordon looks so shiny? What is this Madame Tussauds bullshit?
Right, come on, let's be honest. Ramen is that comfort food that we all love, especially on a cold day. But today, trust me, I'm going to show you how to elevate that notoriously cheap dish into something delicious. And guess what? Give me a V. That's right, vegetarian. Right,
What?
Come in.
Gordon, making vegetarian food? Gordon, I thought you hate vegetarian.
I'm allergic to vegetarians. I come out in a rash.
Why you make vegetarian food now, Gordon? Why you bow down to those people? What's the point of having all those knives back there if you're vegetarian? What you gonna use that cleaver for? Bok choy?
And guess
Joy.
what? Give me a V.
But give me a we is actually good pickup line. Niece and nephew, go to bar, find woman you like, and tell her to give you a we. Sorry,
V.
children.
Right, come in. Oscar, let me show you the ingredients. Egg noodles, delicious.
Egg noodle. Uh-oh, Uncle Gordon already make mistake. Egg noodle, wrong noodle. Ramen should use wheat alkaline noodle. This not starting well.
3.5 minutes. Beautiful seaweed, scallions,
Seaweed good, scallion, tofu correct, ginger good,
cauliflower. And these are the secret ingredient. These are
cauliflower.
the dried shiitake mushrooms. They're going to go into
Shiitake good.
and they're going to rehydrate. Right, let's have 10 minutes on the clock. So,
Wait, ramen take at least 10 hours. He making in 10 minutes. I don't think this gonna go well. Keep watching, see if Uncle Roger correct.
get them on a spoon and drop them into that water, okay? Please, time me 6 minutes.
6 minutes correct.
Bring it out to the boil. Boil them gently, and I want to boil that with a little bit of sort of yolky bit in the middle.
Good, soft boil.
The water immediately, okay? In,
Mushroom in water.
sort of go up a level.
Okay, I hope he making tare and not just whacking everything in pan.
Turn the gas up, okay? And now we're going to start creating that base. First off, a tablespoon of miso paste.
No, you don't put miso paste in your boiling water. It's gonna kill the miso. You want to make miso tare separately. Hiya, this is the same mistake Nigella Lawson make in her ramen. Gordon, you make me so sad.
Okay,
He's so
give that a
sad.
really good mix. Now those mushrooms are doubling in size. Okay.
Ah, doubling in size, just like Auntie Helen after our marriage.
And the exciting thing now is that they're starting to give
That's
flavour
funny.
to that water.
Wait, just 1 tablespoon miso in that big pot water. What? Hiya, what the point? Not gonna taste like anything. This just husky hit of miso. That not enough?
A husky hit of miso.
From there,
Oh, you don't.
Nigella Lawson's is the
Tablespoon
worst ramen
of
I've ever
soy.
seen.
Oh, now you just
What?
whacking random shit in boiling water.
touch of mirin. Okay, that gives it a little bit of lift and a bit of a bite. One of my favourites. Togarashi spice, a beautiful Japanese pepper in. Lightly season it with the chili flakes.
Why? Chili flake and togarashi pepper, same thing? You're wasting money and wasting time?
Get your egg noodles in. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And then from
No, don't put your egg... Ugh. Wrong noodle, first of all. And don't put your noodle in the broth. You should cook separately. The broth need time to extract flavor out of ingredient. You put noodle in broth for that long, it's gonna be soggy and dead in the end. Hiya. Gordon, every step wrong so far. What happening? What happening?
the gas.
Roger.
That's right. Turn off the gas. Now, give that a good mix. Taste that broth.
White taste for what? Shit in water for 2 minutes. Where got taste? You just tasting soy sauce in water. 2 minutes, not long enough for anything. Trust me, Uncle Roger, no?
That's delicious. Touch more salt.
Sorry,
Okay, for
kids.
me. And then a little bit of salt, and look, the seaweed.
Seaweed now?
I just cut up.
No, no, no. What he doing? What he doing? Oh my God. Seaweed into boiling water. What you doing?
That makes me a little angry.
Seaweed in broth.
You
Just
never
gonna
put the-
integrate into the water. Hi.
You never put seaweed, let alone in the broth, into boiling water.
Yeah, you killing me, Gordon, and you killing the seaweed. Uncle Roger have to put my leg down from chair already. Gordon, you fucked up. Seaweed's supposed to go in ramen last thing, right before you eat.
Last
Go watch
thing.
Uncle Roger make ramen video. See how it done?
Nice, long, sort of almost strips like julienne.
No.
Every minute, this broth is getting better, tastier, and deeper. If I was
It
going to
getting wronger. That's what it getting.
vegetables, and then just taste again. Good. Now it's nearly there.
Nearly where? Hell, that where?
That's where I'm going.
Tofu. Just literally
Tofu, okay, because vegetarian.
beautiful strands,
Not my first choice, but okay.
and just place that on top.
Wait, tofu straight into what? In vegetarian ramen, tofu replace the pork belly. So you need to marinate the tofu first. Don't just serve raw tofu. It just tastes like bean.
Marinade. Oscar, please, pan down. Have a quick look. Now you can see
Yeah.
like this smorgasbord of delicious ingredients.
That look just like miso soup. Where got ramen? Don't look like ramen at all. If your ramen look like miso soup, you fucked up.
Delicious
Fucked
ingredients.
up.
And man, that's good. That's so.
Tell me he has another video where he remakes ramen. Tell me there's another video. He has so many good videos. The scissors make you angrier? I'm sure people have, like, I'm sure Japanese people cut their seaweed sometimes with the scissors. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's whatever's, like, convenient, I suppose.
Good. Man, that's good.
He keep tasting and he keep lying.
Take your sesame oil and just
Sesame oil, hiya. I think that's gonna be the only aroma oil he use.
make sure the gas is off. I want a touch more spice in there for me. Just a touch. Let it simmer. The gas.
This ramen, this not jazz. You don't just improvise.
Gas is off. Okay. Eggs are boiling. Time, please. Right, 3 minutes
Okay.
down. Cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
Now, this gives it a bit of texture to the ramen. It's a great way.
I guess for vegetarian ramen, cauliflower okay.
These bits here, just cut round there, slice those bits nice and thin. And these stalks are so delicious.
Stock delicious. Stock is worst part of vegetable. Uncle Roger don't like vegetable. Vegetable tastes like sad. But if Uncle Roger have to eat vegetable, I eat the leaf. Because stock tastes as shit as leaf, but harder to chew.
I'm gonna have to agree with Roger here.
Stock is the same shit food, but more effort.
Like, if you steamed it, the stock could be good because it would, like, soften up, but... Nah, no.
Who want that?
Who
Okay,
want
like the
that?
stalks on a broccoli. Beautiful ramen. And put those stalks in there. Take your cauliflower.
He's still going on about cauliflower.
Lightly season it. Dust that with some rice flour. Crunch. Cauliflower. So when we fry, I want some chili in there, so I've got some heat, okay? And then look, a nice little shallow fry. Hot pan.
What the hell, Roger?
Get the oil in. Nice crispy texture that sits on top of those noodles.
5 minutes down. Is this ramen video? Or is this cauliflower with side of shit noodle video? He spent 30 seconds making ramen broth and 3 hours making cauliflower. Hiya. All this time, meanwhile the noodle in that pot just drowning.
Again. I love frying in a non-stick pan because I get that texture. I really get it nice and crispy.
Non-stick, you just say non-stick and then you use metal spoon. Cannot.
To be fair to Gordon here, if he's using his pans, they're scratch resistant. Like they won't scratch from just a metal spoon tapping them.
Use metal spoon in non-stick, Gordon. Hiya. Why like this today? What wrong with you? It looked like you care more about getting your shirt to match the cabinet than making good food.
But look at the colour of that cauliflower. Beautiful. Now it's going golden brown.
Can we go back to ramen now, please?
That I want. Get a little slice of kitchen towel. Get that ready.
Colander and cauliflower together. This video have all of Uncle Roger nightmare.
As that gets really nice and crispy. I'll put a bit of chili in there as well.
My mom gonna go beat you up, Gordon. Scrape,
She's gonna beat you up.
Scrape with metal spoon.
Some wonderful.
But I will defend him a little bit on the pan. Scratch resistant my ass. Use anything stealing one of my pans, and I'm using that pan on you.
Spring onions.
Okay, spring onion, good. Finally, we done with cauliflower.
Longer on the bias, so I go sideways this time.
Sideways. Uncle Roger likes sideways also.
And the sort of white parts, again, I'm just going to sprinkle in.
Oh, you sprinkle into broth. Spring onion in ramen broth, okay. But you're not gonna have enough time to get the flavor out. 10 minutes.
One more final taste. And look at it in there. Oscar, come in, pan down, pan down, pan down.
No,
please.
don't tell Oscar to pan down. Uncle Roger want you to put your pan down. Stop cooking.
That is so delicious. Oh, man. Now, eggs. Take them out. Always like to sort of put them into cold water first.
Okay, correct. Egg in ice bath, correct.
Right, time to serve. Get your bowl. This is a very generous sort of family-style dish.
Family style? Hiya, nobody eat ramen. Family style. Wrong bowl.
Okay.
Wrong bowl. Absolutely wrong bowl. Very wrong bowl. That was about what I was about to say.
Big, deep, beautiful dish. Now,
Oh, look at. Oh my god.
first, the flavour.
The noodles are dead.
Time.
They're not springy.
That ramen looks so dead and lifeless.
It is.
90 seconds. Man, we're up against
It's supposed to look pretty springy
So
still,
weird
but it
serving
doesn't.
in
It
this
looks like
Crusade saucepan. Hiya, Gordon. Just buy ramen bowl. You cannot afford ramen bowl, is it? Your daughter on Strictly Come Dancing. Ask her to lend you some money. Buy some ramen bowl. Tilly, help your old guy out. Go.
pickled ginger, my scallions, spring onions, and then look, this beautiful, nice, crispy cauliflower on top.
I think this video, Gordon, sponsored by Cauliflower Company. He spent so much time talking about it.
Flour. Now with the eggs, tap, 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 pull, 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 and then just put it in your top of your hand.
Don't blow, you're giving everybody your COVID. Don't blow egg.
And that from there, literally, should come off super quick, and it is.
Okay, the egg peeling quite
And
pro.
then literally,
I give you that.
runny, yolky, and then look.
Yolk, correct, it look good, but you need to marinate your egg, Gordon. Look at this egg, it's whiter than Jamie Oliver. Who want to eat?
Just from there, just literally snip, snip, snip.
What is it? That is not...
Fresh cilantro, coriander.
No.
I just got critically punched in the face with that one. Gordon, you've disappointed me! Gordon! I can't defend you!
Just because a dish Asian doesn't mean you can just put coriander on it. Some
This is
ramen
not a
chef
nuts
put
and crafts
coriander or
project.
That's what I'm
cilantro.
saying.
Emotional damage.
Yes!
Delicious. And there we are.
Emotional damage!
What the f... Uncle Roger can't watch anymore. The broth all wrong. No tare. Barely any aroma oil. Wrong type of noodle. Ugh. I know this is supposed to be quick 10-minute ramen, but if you want ramen in 10 minutes, just make instant ramen. Isn't that better than this? Or go to ramen restaurant. Get ramen in 10 minutes. Easy. Gordon, your egg fried rice so good. Why your ramen so bad? Uncle Roger cannot call
I
you
loathe to
Uncle
say
Gordon
this,
anymore.
but
I need
Jamie's
to
looks
take
better.
back that title. Gordon, you're supposed to be one of the good ones.
You're supposed to be
Now
one of the
you
good
join
ones.
Dark side.
To all of you, thank you for watching Ramsay in 10. If I went too quick,
Oh, he changed shirt.
slow it down. Now, don't forget to pick up Ramsay in 10 cookbook inspired by this
He got
series.
cookbook.
And trust me, you're gonna come out a much better chef.
You gonna teach all wrong recipe, is it? What you gonna use that cleaver for? Bok choy?
Bok choy. Bok choy.
That's funny.
That is funny. I laughed at it.
Change color. I too upset.
Good. Now it's nearly there.
Nearly where?
Nearly
Hell,
where?
that
Hell,
where.
that's where.
By the way, Uncle Roger noticed, what is white people obsession with making food fast? Like this one, ramen in 10 minutes. Or Jamie Oliver cookbook, like 5 ingredients. Hiya, just make it properly. Teaching
Make it properly. Make it properly.
cooking in Asia, Uncle Roger never see anyone go, oh, I teach you how to make laksa in 9 minutes. No, it's not gonna be good.
It's not gonna be good. He's right. He's absolutely right. Absolutely. That was Uncle Roger. I hope you guys enjoyed him. As I did. Thank you all for watching. I hope you give him a like and follow if you like them. You give me a like and a follow if you enjoyed my comedy. I don't know. Not that I care anything. Smoke. Boom. Bro.
Emotional damage!
damage.
Yes, and
Ding, 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 ding! Top of morning! Irish noises! Ding,
You
ding,
guys-
ding, ding! Top of morning! Top of morning, everybody! Top of morning, sheep!
Good morning, feet. Bleh. Bruh. You guys are excited today. Good gosh. Here we go. For Uncle
the biggest chef
Roger.
making Asian food. Uncle Roger gonna review Nigella Lawson making
Nigella
ramen.
I'm in
Lawson.
no mood for that noise and chaos of a noodle bar, so I make my own.
Oh my god, her face and kitchen so pretty. Nigella Lawson is MILF. Mother I
MILF.
like to fry rice for. But can she make ramen? Let's see. Let's see. Before we start, do you know my nephew Nigel have his own podcast channel? And sometimes he review things also. Like this one, he review a Chinese dating show. Go check it out. He trying to follow Uncle Roger footsteps. Let Uncle Roger know how he do. Go watch and subscribe to Rise to Meet
Okay,
You
Uncle
podcast channel.
Roger.
Link
We
in
will
description.
do.
Go
We will
click it.
do.
Go click it.
I've been told in no uncertain
Hiya, just start video and I already see it BBC. And also, why she hang all the calendar from the ceiling? Hiya.
Hiya.
Nigella, you millionaire woman, but you can't afford one drawer. Hiya.
terms that no
Hiya.
Japanese person would ever make ramen at home. The thing is, when I need the cosseting that only a bowl of ramen can give, I'm in no mood for that noise and chaos of a noodle bar.
Uncle Roger have to admit, this is the most beautiful kitchen I see.
It is very pretty. Why doesn't she hang like one knife up there so if like someone comes in, it's not supposed to be there. She could be like, cha, you know, just cha, with a guttural cha, you know.
Scene. This kitchen too sexy.
Too
This
sexy.
not atmosphere for making food. This atmosphere for making baby. How many Christmas
Alrighty then.
like you need to make ramen?
So I make my own. And I start with the Japanese broth, dashi.
Dashi, okay, correct, good start. But this camera guy, I think he know what he doing. Yes, of course it a he. Why showing
Why show this angle? I mean,
us this angle. I think all my nephew, third leg standing up now. Hiya. Pay attention to food, not to the two other thing. Niece and nephew, don't be dirty. Uncle Roger.
Don't be dirty.
Watching this video because I like ramen, not for any other reason.
And what goes in is all important. Dried shiitake mushrooms already sliced.
See that angle again?
And we are firmly back in the universe of umami now. And some ginger, a lot of ginger. Some might say an excessive amount of ginger, but I can never have too much of its spicy warmth.
Okay, I like that she don't even measure. She just use feeling. Or as chef once say, she just throw.
You just throw.
But why this motion at the end? I think this just for camera. When Uncle Roger say use finger, that's not what I mean. Papa
That's not
chef
what I mean.
super busy in restaurant.
Oh, wait until everyone gets the joke. Okay.
No time for elegant fingering.
So I don't soak the dried mushrooms because I do it as I cook. This needs to come to a boil, but first it'll stir, and I can't, I should be ashamed to admit, eat with chopsticks, but I can stir with one.
Of course you can't eat with chopstick. You're supposed to use two of them. Hi.
I love that he's caught. She just said she's gonna stir with it.
I think Nigella don't know how chopstick work. Who stir with one chopstick? So weird. That like wearing only one shoe. Nigella, why don't you give Uncle Roger your phone number and address?
Roger, you're married.
I send you my chopstick for free. Ex-wife Auntie Helen gone for good. So Uncle Roger available.
Oh, this is before he got married.
And just about the one thing I remember from physics at school, thank you, Mr. Clark, is that if you put a lid on, everything comes to the boil faster.
If that's the only thing you remember from physics, then Mr. Clark fucked up. Niece and nephew, don't go to that school.
Don't go to that school. Bad school. Bad school.
And it boils. And you can see the mushrooms are beginning to plump up, but they're going to plump up even more and lose their flavour into the broth. So
wait, what? What? Replay?
They're going to plump up even more and lose their flavour into the broth.
You only put mushroom in broth for 2 minutes and you think it's gonna flavor the broth? Hi, that's not enough time. What reality you live in?
I love that a lot of British chefs, and apparently I think a lot of English chefs, I'm not 100% sure on that one. I haven't seen enough to know. Seem to think that you can make a romantic broth in less than like 5 minutes. I'm sorry. It takes like 10 hours. It takes hours. Not minutes.
The mushroom just met the broth. They don't even have time to befriend yet. Where's the flavor? You need an hour at least.
Lid on.
Boka, Lucky says that you're blocking the view. This could be taken as an insult if you think about it. But you're too tiny for it to be really insulting for... Moving on!
So everything stays trapped in the pan.
Wait, what am I blocking?
Why her knife so small?
Any leaf.
Emotional damage!
Emotional damage your face! What am I blocking? Wait a minute! Get your mind out of the edit!
Greens like this would do.
Asian cooking, we love using big knife. It's faster. Your knife so small, by the time you finish cutting, there will be COVID-20.
But I make it like this because the first time I ever cooked it...
That is not a Boka-sized knife. You've seen my knife. It's under my bed. It's huge. I will stab you with it.
I came back home one evening. I came back home one evening.
Nigella is saying to all the nephew out there, don't think dirty, or else this is what I'm gonna do to your third leg.
Twist it. So we need a nephew.
I came back home one evening so ravenous and just opened the fridge and opened my cupboards, and this is what I had.
Her fridge only have bok choy. Hiya.
Hi.
I am all about the radishes these days.
Radishes suck. You suck for using them.
Always have them in the fridge. Food of the gods.
Food of God? No. Food of the God is MSG.
No. Food of the god is brownies.
God
and
don't
bagels.
like radish. God like magic white powder. I hear Nigella like the magic white powder also.
That escalated quickly.
I am all about the radishes these days. Food of the gods.
Radish is food of rabbit.
Food of rabbit. Are you rabbit?
Not food of God. If radish is food of God, Uncle Roger rather go to hell.
Same.
And now into this delicate but deep broth go
Not deep, no flavor.
No flavor.
of the baby pak choi, along with the peppery juiciness of the radishes.
This woman really like her radish.
She's a radish.
Is she lobbyist for big radish? Usually for ramen, the topping and broth you mix separately. Because if bok choy in broth too long, it becomes soggy and gross. Also, nobody really put radish in ramen. Hiya.
I mean, like, toppings are subjective with ramen, but... Ah!
And now a final flurry of flavorings to augment what's already in the pan. A husky hit of miso. A husky hit of miso.
This is gonna
Uncle
become
Roger
quite a
like
rat
watching
dish,
this video
is it?
because I learning so many new English words. Who knew husky hit just meant tablespoon? This woman English so good. Uncle Roger gonna call it my microwave from now on.
Milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave. A dash of soy.
Oh, that not enough.
And the merest drop of toasted sesame oil.
No, don't put mirrors drop high. Use more, so stingy, this woman. Is she trying to save money? Also, she have her own crazy measurement system.
A husky hit, a dash, and the merest drop.
Just say use feeling. She described her cooking like she writing poem. Is she chef or is she English teacher?
And the leaves of the baby pak choi go in. And another stir.
One chopstick again.
The leaves need the merest wilting, and miso mustn't be boiled.
Miso cannot boil, she correct. But this not right way to make flavoring for your ramen soup. Japanese people, they call this soup flavoring tare. Tare is the most important element in ramen. Ramen without tare is...
Wait, she's not using tare?
It's like Uncle Roger without orange polo. Or like Jamie Oliver without chili jam. If you're right...
Why no tare? This is making me mad. This is already worse than Gordon's. How is it already worse than Gordon's?
Ramen don't have tare, you fucked up. But tare not made like this. You make the miso tare separately and then put in bowl at the end. Stirring in miso paste is not making proper tare. Hiya, Nigella.
She didn't even use a good amount of it.
Just use MSG. Don't bother with your half-ass miso flavoring. MSG make everything better, including your shit ramen skill.
My ramen requires 2 more elements. First, an egg.
Egg too white. You need to marinate.
Second, noodles. I mean, I cooked these before.
Noodle. Usually ramen noodle, yellow in color. Why this noodle so white?
Why is it white?
I don't know. Not even MSG can save this.
So far, I wouldn't say that, but what is that noodle?
Kinda
Meowdy,
sus. I
hi,
think
Zero.
it's not ramen noodle.
But it doesn't matter that they're cold because the heat of the broth will warm them.
I like the music though.
I could eat this just as it is, but I feel it incumbent upon me to arrange it in a calming Japanese order.
Where got calming? Where got calming? This bowl of noodles stressing Uncle Roger out.
It is stressing me out.
Arrange it in a calming Japanese order.
You call this arranging. You're not arranging, you're just poking. Uncle Roger never say, I gonna arrange my table and then go.
All that remains for me to do is
Okay, egg yolk a bit runny, it perfect. I give her that.
sprinkle over the green parts of a spring onion
Spring onion, good, good.
and a little bit of dried chili.
Dry chili.
Not necessarily bad.
Uncle Roger would prefer using dry chili to make your tare instead of sprinkling at end.
Yeah.
More flavor.
And I don't want to puncture the mood of cozy serenity, but I do have a comedy contraption with which to eat my ramen.
Is she using Spock? Spock for ramen.
Wait. I was reserving judgment till the end. She didn't add anything else. Wait.
I mean, you could use it to preheat the bowl, then toss it out for the real ramen, but it might leave bad taste. Oh wait, never mind, there was no flavor anyway.
Exactly. I just realized, and this makes me actually angry. She did this in less time than Gordon did. It wasn't even 10 minutes. What flavor? The broth is like water. Why? Jail with you. To jail with
maybe
you.
That's why Nigella don't go to noodle bar anymore.
To jail
She
with
banned
you.
From all of
She banned. To jail. To jail, I say. To jail. Does she do anything else? Oh, he reviews it. Okay.
them because she bring her own.
Because I was about to say, if there's any more of her, I'm gonna.
Fork for the noodles, spoon for the broth. Or let's just cut out the middleman.
Ramen have 5 components: soup, tare, noodle, topping, and oil.
She didn't add oil. Her toppings were subpar, honestly. Although those are subjective. Noodle, wrong. Tare, 0. Soup, what soup?
Soup, she used dashi. Okay. Tare don't exist. You can't
I mean, yeah, she did use dashi.
just put miso in and call it tare. Noodle. It looked like she used wrong type of noodle. Topping, egg and spring onion. Okay. Oil. She only used 2 drops of sesame oil. Hiya, not enough.
Not enough. Where the oil? You failed.
So she only get
I said no oil because there was no oil. It was like a...
2 out of 5 components right. Hiya.
I would say arguably 1.
At least this ramen somewhat homemade. She didn't just use instant ramen and put topping on there. So still better than Jamie Oliver and his packet rice. Nigella, Uncle Roger single now. Hopefully one day I can make egg fried rice for you. Come get husky hit of Uncle Roger.
He like her. Bobby children. So many Rogers.
Papa Chef super busy in restaurant. No time for elegant fingering. Just throw.
Go. I love Uncle Roger. That was Uncle Roger. If you like him, give him a like. Oh, if you like me, I don't care. Give me like a little if you want. Not that I here. Smoke bomba.